That's how we met. I was working at the hospital in Nova Scotia at the SAN, and my sister in Halifax saw this ad for a stewardess. So she said, hey, you know, why don't you try it? They wanted to get me out of Nova Scotia because there wasn't too much future in Kentville, Nova Scotia, and I was quite young. And they thought my life was just going away. So she said, why don't you join TCA at the time, Trans-Canada Airlines, so you can fly around the world and see everything. And I said, oh, I'd never get in. I just can't imagine. So anyway, I filled in the application, sent it off, and off I went, got accepted. And one of my first flights wasn't with David. I guess that was about 6 months into it before I met David. And we did double New Yorks, back and forth twice a day to New York and back to Montreal. And I had an old car, really rickety old car without a floor in it. No floor. Who knew? Little old English console, and it never started. It was November, and David was the first officer on the flight, and we introduced ourselves, and that was it. And then I went out to start my car, and the car wouldn't start, of course, surprise. And he had this great big old boat, big convertible gray thing, and of course, boom, boom, it started perfectly. And so he saw me in trouble, nothing happening. So he came over and said, could I help you? And I said, well, if you can get it started. So he tried, couldn't get it started. Took a great big, huge chain link out of his trunk, attached it onto my front bumper, the other onto his back bumper. Off he went with my bumper. No car. Came back, threw the bumper in the car, threw me in the car and said, I'll take you home, leave the junk here. That's how we met. That is the story. And the rest is history, as they say. That's really true. Anyway, so it was a good thing I joined Air Canada.